Hello Trailblazers! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into everything we know so far about Anaxa, the upcoming 5-star Nihility or possibly Erudition ice character set to debut in Honkai Star Rail's highly anticipated 3.2 anniversary update. Let's start with the basics. Anaxa is an ice element character, originally revealed to be of the Nihility path. Nihility characters, as you know, specialize in debuffing enemies to weaken them or amplify damage dealt by the team. However, Anaxa stands out because of his unique off-field damage-dealing capabilities. Think of his gameplay as being similar to Jiaoqiu. For those unfamiliar, Jiaoqiu's ultimate creates a domain that applies Ashen Roast, a burn effect, whenever an enemy's turn begins. Anaxa's kit functions similarly, but instead of burn, it applies freeze, adding crowd control potential. What's interesting is that rumors suggest Anaxa might also have follow-up attacks, which would make him even more versatile. Combined with his ability to delay enemy actions, he brings a unique blend of utility and consistent damage. Now, let's dive into his leaked abilities. Anaxa's ultimate summons a Tree of Wisdom, a visual effect, not an action bar summon, that delays enemy actions, reduces their defense, and deals AoE damage based on his ATK. But here's where it gets exciting. It has a chance to inflict a debuff called the MyGo. Status: targets affected by MyGo take additional damage whenever they are attacked, scaling with Anaxa's ATK. This synergizes beautifully with follow-up attackers or multi-hit characters, creating an opportunity for massive damage spikes. His talent further reinforces his utility. Whenever Anaxa uses his ultimate, he applies random weaknesses to enemies, lasting a few turns. This can significantly enhance team flexibility, as it allows characters like Seal or Dan Heng to target enemies with their optimal damage type. Let's talk synergy. Anaxa's freeze and weakness application make him a great choice for controlling the battlefield. However, you'll need to carefully build a team that complements his strengths. Freeze is a powerful crowd control mechanic, as it delays enemy actions and can make them skip turns. Pairing Anaxa with another character who capitalizes on enemy immobilization, like Acheron, could be incredibly effective. Acheron's ultimate charges when enemies are incapacitated, allowing her to use it more frequently. However, there's a catch. Anaxa might shine brightest in teams centered on the ice element and the remembrance path. Think of combinations where his freeze enhances crowd control while other remembrance characters, like Silver Wolf or Pella, amplify his debuffing capabilities. Together, they create a disruptive team that controls the battlefield while dealing steady damage. Interestingly, there are rumors suggesting Anaxa might actually belong to the Erudition path instead of Nihility. This would completely shift his role from debuffer to AoE damage dealer, more like to Himiko or Jing Yuan. If this turns out to be true, Anaxa's utility would lie in overwhelming enemies with AoE attacks while still offering some debuffing utility. This dual role potential makes him incredibly flexible, and it's no wonder fans are eagerly anticipating his release. On the lore side, Anaxa's Titan, Circes, is tied to the theme of wisdom and is titled Branch of Split. His core flame, Reason, aligns perfectly with his scholar-like persona. This theme of intellect and reason also suggests a more calculated playstyle, relying on precise crowd control and team setup rather than raw power. To wrap things up, Anaxa has the potential to be a game-changer in Honkai Star Rail, whether he remains a Nihility character or shifts to Erudition. His ability to freeze, apply weaknesses, and potentially deal follow-up damage makes him a versatile pick for both crowd control and damage. However, as with any new character, team composition will be key. Be sure to build around his strengths while considering synergy with other paths and elements. If new leaks or updates about his kit emerge, I'll make sure to keep you all informed. That's all for today, Trailblazers. Let me know in the comments what you think about Anaxa. Are you excited to pull for him in 3.2? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Honkai Star Rail content. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring the stars.